2015. Where do I start? You were a tricky one at times, but there were some great moments. Like ticking Santorini off my bucket list, which came at a time when I really needed to escape from the everyday grind. And boy, did it do the trick. It was just as beautiful as all the pictures I'd obsessed over for years, and I felt the stress instantly drain out of me. I also realised how much happier and stronger I felt in some climates. Work took me away too. At Costa Navarino, I was spoiled rotten, and I didn't mind one little bit. Views are everything. I used the time alone to reflect. It's so important to be okay on your own. I even got to explore one of the world's most beautiful beaches. The weather didn't always behave, but hey, that's what spas are for. I hope to see you again. Another press trip, this time to the Netherlands. I did what one has to do in Amsterdam, taking in the sights via a canal boat. And ate at the most beautiful restaurants surrounded by nature. The girls' holiday in Marseille reminded me how important it is to have the support of females in your life. The people who embrace you for who you are, no judgment. We bonded over temporary tattooing, and cocktails. And put the world to rights, of course. But you don't need to leave the UK to feel restored. A weekend in a cottage in Thorpeness temporarily erased the stress of the big smoke. We went on mini adventures, looking for magical surprises. We danced in the best way possible, terribly, with complete abandon. No shame whatsoever. It felt like we were stars of some cheesy 80s movie about friendship, but in a good way. It was freezing, but we didn't care. Sounds a bit vom-inducing, but we felt free. But London has pockets of escapism too, and again, the views. Some things will never change. Yep, I'm still clumsy. Talking of London, Fashion Week always crept up on me too fast. I've tired of the celebrity and vanity circus that has become the focus, so I retreated backstage in the hope to soak up some creativity and artistry. However, seeing the swarm around Kendall Jenner made me realise that's just how it is these days. So glad I'm not famous. Obviously, music took up the majority of my summer. Takedown, Slam Dunk, Download, Reading, Boardmasters and Warped in the autumn. All offering their own unique vibe. Some with a bit more mud. I spoke to lots of musical people, some new and some regulars to my channel. But I'm pleased to say the majority were really cool. Thanks to all my press buddies who kept me going when I started to flag. That shared experience watching live music, it's like no other. So many slush puppies were had. Back interviewing at the Kerrang Awards again, where my social awkwardness and brain fog is truly put to the test. There were a few cringe and difficult moments, but it's always an experience, that's for sure. I tried to soak up as much out of the festivals as my body would allow. But it wasn't easy, and I probably pushed myself way too hard. But I survived. I met some great new people in the process. Recovery time was long. I really don't know what I'd do without music. Fans sometimes wonder whether people take notice of the lyrics. I can assure you I do. It won't be long till we have a new season of memories to look back on. In 2014, after a long hiatus, I started drawing again. Someone even got my art tattooed on their body. Whoa. But in 2015, I lost my artistic groove again. Interviewing amazing artists should have left me inspired. However, I lost confidence. So instead found joy in other people's work. Happy or sad, the most important thing is that art makes me feel. Sometimes it even relieves stress. Sometimes things got the better of me. There were lows, frustrations, and seemingly desperate moments. And I wanted to share some of them because sometimes the internet is unrealistically glossy. But I have learned that things are never truly hopeless. There is always a way through if you just keep on going. It turned out my body was too weak for snowboarding, but hey, I tried. In 2016, I'm going to try even harder to be positive and look forward. After all, life can be pretty beautiful. I realised it's the simple things that make a difference. Singing to songs in the car was my favourite pastime. Sorry, Sigh. Furry friends made me so happy. Realising I don't have to be something I'm not. Old friends. Socialising more. Eating naughty food in the breaks from reality diets. My first ever whoopie pie. Nutella. Rediscovering Angel Delight. A good old curry. Listening to your impulses. Last minute invites. Mind-clearing walks with my favourite person. Fresh air does wonders. Smiling a little bit more. Surviving a YouTube party on my own. Cringe. Finally getting rid of my unibrow. Silliness, whatever our age. Warm hugs. Quality time with the family. Dancing to nostalgic songs with your besties. Someone believing in you. It really is, you know. Lots of love.